and let's make some Easter baskets. I'm going to give it a few minutes and allow some folks to come on in. So while I'm doing that, just give it a few minutes, y'all, and see what I got going on. Okay, y'all, come on in. Come on in. We're getting ready to make some Easter baskets. And while I'm waiting, I decided to go get me a drink of water because I've been talking today, y'all. All right, y'all. Welcome to the channel. My name is Mamie, and we are here this evening. And I'm going to be making some Easter baskets, and I invite you to join me, give you some ideas. It's that time of the year, y'all. So I want to show you how you too can try to save some money and make a nice Easter basket. So that's what we're doing. I made them last year. I've been making them for years, actually. But last year I did put it up, the videos of the Easter baskets I made. So this time I thought I would bring you in and let's do it together. Or you can see how I do it and then make yours if you have any children or grandchildren that you might be wanting to make those baskets for. So before we get started, I'm going to say like I always say, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Mamie and welcome to the channel. And as you're coming in, please let me know you're here. Go ahead and put some comments in there. Let me know you're here. Like the video and comment, okay? All right. So come on in. We're just giving it a couple minutes and then we're going to get going here. Okay. I have already went out and purchased what I need, I think. I think I've already got everything I need, but I want you to come on in and, share. Get an idea of how you too can make your baskets. Yeah, I like to make my baskets. I make them for my grandchildren. So, and I have 5 that I'm making for. CSI investigation say, what's up, Easter Mama? All right. Hello. Welcome in. My name is Mamie. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Thank you for saying hello. Well, that's what I'm doing, y'all. I'm making some Easter baskets for my grandchildren. It's that time of the year. And just to give you some ideas of how you too can make your own baskets instead of, you know how those baskets are now. You pay quite a bit of money for those baskets and you don't hardly get nothing in it. So you might as well make your own and try to save some money and make it like you want it. So hello, we have a couple other people joining us here. Is it multi-fascinated or fascinated? Hello, from Bronx, New York. Hello, Dior. Hello. Welcome to the channel. It's Mamie. If this is your first time joining me, hit that subscribe button. And let's make some baskets. And just to get our day started, I'm going to ask you guys, do you make Easter baskets? Is there anybody out there making Easter baskets or planning to make some this year? All right, Dior says yes. Ask me how I'm doing. I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. And thank you for asking. I'm doing great, and I hope you are. That's what we say here in North Carolina. I found that out when I moved here about 8 years ago. When someone say, "How are you?" and you say, "Hope you are." Hope you are. Okay. And you live in Iowa. Okay. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Hit them thumbs up. Give me those thumbs up. Get those likes going for me, please. That's going to help YouTube to send my channel out to other people so they can come on in here and see what I got going on. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much. I'm having a rough hair day today, but I thank you so much. Preppy Clouds, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hello, y'all come on in here. All right, y'all see I kind of got stuff everywhere in here in my office today, but we're going to make some baskets. Yes, yes, I'm doing good. And how are you, Preppy Clouds? How are you? Again, I'm making some baskets. Y'all come on in here. We're going to make some Easter baskets. And, we're going to save some money by making the baskets. I've got 5 children that I'm making for today. And I got all ages. So I have a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 16, soon to be 17, y'all, year old. So y'all gonna see a little bit of variety going on up in here. So I got girls and boys, so we kind of got a little variety going on. I try to stay because they're all mine and they'll be around each other. I try to kind of stay a little bit along the same lines with just a little bit of different in each basket, just a little, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Peppery Clouds. You said you're for sure subscribing. Oh, I'm so sweet. Thank you. All right. No, 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 ma'am. I don't have 5 children. I said I have 5 grandchildren. No, not 5 children, 5 grandchildren. All my children are grown, well grown, y'all. So these are the grandbabies. And like I said, I gave you the age, and that's what I'm doing. I'm making their baskets. So I appreciate everybody for joining me. So now we're getting ready to get started. Let's see what we got going on here. So if y'all can see, kind of got some of everything going on here. So here we got some coloring books. Just gonna kind of show you some of the stuff I got. I got coloring books for each of them. They're all different because they're, like I said, they're all different ages. Let's see here. I'm just gonna start. I was gonna show you what all I got. I'm gonna let you scan and see what I got, and then we're gonna just start building these baskets. Okay. You can see everything I got there. And you can see what I got over there. Some stuffed animals. Y'all, I got my supplies over here, y'all. Let me see if I can get you set back up. I had you set up nicely, I thought, but I wanted you to see what all I got here, and I'm going to be trying to put together. But how's everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining me. For all you us that's just joining me, just catch you up. We're making baskets, y'all. We're making Easter baskets. We're trying to get ahead of the game. So when I make these baskets and I need to go back and get some other stuff or add them in, I have time because we still got a few weeks before Easter. So just wanted to come on here, let you guys see. So if you're trying to get your baskets together, you got time, okay? You can go get the stuff and do it, or hey, you can even ask me to do it for you. All right, so here we go. Let's get it. All right, so I'm going to start with, let's see here. See what I got going on here. And I'm going to start, I got the oldest basket here. Now I kind of got them in order. Okay, so this is my oldest granddaughter, which will be 17 real soon here. In this basket, I kind of got a little bit going on, and y'all have to be patient with me as I try to fit everything in here. Right here, I just have a little Easter bunny thing here going on, and some little flip-flops I've put over in here. I have some lotion from Bath and Body Works. She likes that kind of stuff. Okay, so I kind of got some of that. I may turn that upside down so it doesn't waste out. Of course, she's a young lady, so of course she wants some lip stuff, right? And I got some eye stuff. Being that she's getting older, y'all, I'm trying to be careful and, you know, pick some stuff she likes instead of the little bitty stuff that I have for the, you know, the smaller stuff for the younger kids. So, but because she's, you know, like everybody else, she also likes some snacks. So I'm going to put her some snacks in here as well, y'all. So as I put them in here, I'll move them around and, you know, to make them fit, to make everything fit. See what else we got for her over here. We got some chocolate over here. We got some games. Let's go ahead and start the second one. Now I'll just tell you, as y'all watching me build these baskets here, this is just like a something little cute for the decorations that I bought. And I'm just gonna stick it in here. Just, you know, it's decorations. The kids can play with it. This one right here basket I am working on is for the 10-year-old, y'all. So, and I may have to do some other things to make sure everything sticks, but right now we're just gonna get it in it and we'll start moving stuff around to make sure everything's gonna stay where we want it once we get it in here, okay? Once I get it in here, I'll move stuff around, okay? So, and I'll tell you, in this basket, I've got some cardboard paper in here kind of to hold up so these can kind of set up in here. But like I said, I already know I got to continue to adjust and move, and I'll put things where I want it. I do have some Easter bags where I could put this, where I will be putting the stuff in the bags when I'm ready for them to go in there. Right, so let's just go ahead and get these activity books. I'm going to go ahead and get each of them in a basket where they should be going. And I'll tell you, I got these baskets. I did pick up these baskets at a few different places. I've been shopping, as you see. Okay. All right, now see, Puppy Cloud said, I'm so glad and thankful. Thanks for asking. Okay, I'm so good. All right, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. And I do see we have a Samir. All right, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Come on in. And as we get ready to build our children some Easter baskets, let's see, trying to make sure. Okay, I gotta stop for a second here and let's see what all I got, because I got some stuffed animals too, y'all. And let me just cut off my little tags here. And I thought these little stuffed animals were so cute. There's some little cuddle buddies, some little cuddle stuffed animals they can cuddle with. And I just thought they were so cute, y'all. Okay. And I already know I'm going to need something to go in those baskets. Okay. Let's see you over here. see so I can see what anybody's saying. What's going on? How's everybody doing? All righty. You guys can see what I got going on here. So I'm trying to put the stuff in there. Let's see here. And I will need to, I will be putting something in these baskets. There's nothing in these two at the bottom, and I need to put something in there. And I was just thinking about it as I'm going, what I might want to put in them. Now, as you see, I also have these little eggs, y'all. I still have these eggs. All right. Hey, Stock Bar. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So I got these eggs. Usually I'll put maybe some money, maybe some change, maybe some dollars in them. If we don't have like an Easter egg hunt, because sometimes we'll do that. But I like to put some eggs in there or jelly beans. I may just fill them with jelly beans, but whatever the case is, those eggs are not going to go in today because I don't have that ready. But I just wanted to share with you how we're putting these baskets together. So I'm thinking as I'm going, y'all. I like that there, but we'll get it straightened out in a little bit here. Now this basket here I'm working on. My apologies, y'all. This basket right here that I'm working on, y'all, this is for a 9-year-old. So I'm trying to, as I'm working here, y'all, I'm thinking too. I'm trying to think what else I want to do. I usually like to put in, I do like to give her some like little girly thing, like some necklaces and stuff like that, like I did for the older girl. But it's kind of hard when you got so many and you're trying to figure out what should go where, who should get what. So, I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. Anybody got any suggestions for me? Okay, trying to. Well, somebody missing me. Oh, okay. Y'all give me just a second, y'all. I noticed. Yes, grandkids. Hey, Christina. Hey, welcome to the channel. Yes, these are for my grandchildren. It was a Kit Kats. It's those are Reese's I got here. I didn't get the Kit Kats today. So yes, you say Stock Bar side, it don't got to be a whole pack. I just want one out of it. I don't think my babies, they stingy too. They'll share with me, but they can be still. I don't know if they're gonna let me give you some already. All right. All righty. Yes, this is for my grandbabies. Okay. I think I'm going to give me just a second, y'all. Y'all can just look at these baskets, see what I got going on for a second. And I'm going to grab something because I want to do something a little different. Okay, y'all. Let me tell you what I did. What I'm thinking I'm getting ready to do. There's different ways to build stuff in your bag, in your basket, just to give it some volume so it's not sinking to the bottom. So what I did is got some extra baggies, and that's what I'm getting ready to do. Y'all see me in just a second. Let's see what everybody's saying. So your mama be having them same chocolate candy. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is grab one of these bags to give me some value, and I'm gonna wrap them. And see what I did. I put them in there like that, and what I'm gonna do is try and stick it here in the bottom of that. All right, so let's just bring this one on up here and get it packed. That's what I love about doing them so early, so I can see what they got in them. So I'll be able to go back and touch them up, or, whatever I choose to do with them later, if I want more in it or whatever I need to do here. Okay. They're looking pretty good. This one. Here. I try not to get too much candy, y'all. If you can see here what I got here, here's another one. And I try to get a little variety. So what I got in this basket here, I got a coloring book, y'all. I have some crackers. Those don't have a lot of sugar, so I got some crackers for them. I got some fruit roll-ups. We got some Sour Patches, because they do like Sour Patches. There's their Reese's in there, stuffed animal. Oh, I'm building this one, and I ain't did what I was going to do. Let me take this out. This is the last one. Let me build my... Okay. So what I did, I got, see that? And I'm just going to put that in the bottom of it to give me some volume, to help it stand up. Let's take off the tag. All righty, so now we got it. So this is for the 6-year-old, y'all. So we got a coloring book there. And again, like I said, we got the crackers. We got the stuffed animal. We have a Reese's here, y'all. The roll-ups. And the Sour Patches. And I feel like, oh, here's a toy. This is one of them little slimy balls. The children like to throw at stuff. So we got that going on for them too, just to have something to play with as well. Okay. I'm looking here trying to see what else. This one actually loves Junior Mints, so we actually got him some Junior Mints, so he may not get the Reese's. He will get the Junior Mints in his. Okay. fit in here right, y'all. I think I need something back there. This one I see I'm going to have to put something else in it to, you know, make everything stand up so it'll look presentable. Okay. Just a couple candies left. Thank you. I hear someone says so cute. Yes, thank you. We're gonna get. They like to have a little. We'll probably put a little bit, not a lot of money, a little bit of money, y'all. Maybe a few dollars in each of them, and that's their Easter. And some jelly beans, because I don't have jelly beans in there, and I feel like, how do you have Easter without jelly beans? But when I was at the store, I couldn't find any jelly beans, y'all. I couldn't find any jelly beans that I wanted to purchase for what I wanted. It was just different kinds, and wasn't the flavors that they got so many different kinds of jelly beans now. So that was not the kind that I wanted. No. Do you think that looks like a lot of stuff in there? I'm thinking it ain't enough. You say it looks like a lot of stuff in the basket. I'm thinking it's not enough, y'all. And you say it looks like a lot, huh? I forgot to lift that up. I'm going to have to get something else in here. Somebody's missing the golden egg. The golden eggs usually have the money. So that's why I'm putting it in there, and I'll be putting a little money in those golden eggs. Okay. I agree. I agree all the time. My children, they're like, when it comes to them grandbabies, they be like, Mama, you didn't do that with me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's different. It's different when you get grandbabies versus, when you're raising your own. It's just different. Oh, I'm sorry that you're missing yours. Oh. And we do. We spoil them. We look, we can send them home with the parents. We ain't got to keep them. So that's why this is so fun for me, y'all. Let me grab something else. I do have a couple other things I want to share. Okay, this one right here, it stands for, this one, yeah, I got to work on this one. I got to get some other stuff in the bottom of it before I finish that one up, y'all. And I'll get that in just a little bit. I just want to keep sharing with you guys what I got going on. This is pretty much everything in the basket. I'm just going to make sure that they will stand up so they'll look pretty and presentable. Okay. I do have these in it, but I'm just trying to think, do I want to put, these are just for decoration, y'all. These are just for decoration. If I wanted to put, I can kind of tape that on there or glue it on here to have it stand up. But when I'm finished, they will stand up. Everything will be standing up in there, okay? Okay. So you think those look good? with the eggs. Thank you so much for that. With these little, I got these at the dollar store and I thought those would be cute. Let me try them. Actually, I got them last year. See where I'm gonna put it at. So I just said, let's pull them out, make it happen, y'all. So let me show you also what I got at the dollar store. You now can get these bags. I make baskets all the time. I have my own thing that I Mamie's Baskets and Bundles of Love. Mamie's Baskets and Bundles of Love. So I make baskets all the time. These little bags to put your baskets in are quite expensive. The ones that I normally get, I would get like at Michael's or Joann Fabrics or somewhere like that. That's where I would purchase my bags from them, but they'd be quite expensive. So now, last year I noticed that you can now buy these bags, Easter bags, and it comes with two at the dollar store. Or the Dollar Tree, I think it is, the Dollar Tree. Yeah, where everything's $1.25, and then it used to be everything $1.25 or $1. Now it's $1.25 plus 5, 10, 15, whatever they want it to be. But anyway, you get two of these bags. And it's just, like I said, $1.25 for two bags. You can't beat that. So I'll be able to put these in here. Let me see, do I have anything open? Yeah, I got one open because like I said, these are from last year. So let me see if I can just show you. Let's see here. Guess what it's going to look like. Thank you so much. Thank you. You say my nails are so cute. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to put this one in here just because it's the one up close. I'm going to put it in here so you get an idea and see what we're talking about, how it's going to look. Oh, and these baskets right here, I got these at, well, it used to be 5 and below. You see that basket there? I thought they were so cute. Those are at 5 and below. Okay. Let's see here. So you can see what they're going to look like. This is how they're going to look. Let me kind of take it back here and you can see. All right. I got some air over there. All right. Y'all see that? Easter. Ready. And that did not cost me $20 to make, y'all. This basket, I'm going to take it out for now. That basket was less than $20 for me to make. A lot of these things I did, get at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. Some I kind of shop around, y'all. I shop around. So some of the stuff I got at the Dollar Tree, some of them I got at other places. But not everything at Dollar Tree, just so y'all know, not everything. Because I'm always going to put a variety, as I told you about my older one. Y'all know I didn't get that at everything at no Dollar Tree. I got some Bed Bath & Beyond and some makeup and everything in that one. So I kind of shop around. But these baskets, this basket here that I'm just showing you, most of these were not even $20. Now, that, of course, that oldest grandchild, that one, it's going to be a little more because she's older and require a little more attention, y'all. I just say it like that. Okay. So that's what I was doing today, making baskets and trying to share with you how you can make baskets. And they are so much better than those little baskets you can buy at the store. And they just they charge you, what do they want? $20 for one little basket now. And it don't have nothing but a couple little packs of penny candy or something in it. When you can get things like this, you know how much these little boxes cost. They maybe $1.50 or something like that each. But in the coloring book and stuff like that, and make you a nice healthy basket with some nice stuff in it, and make your baby happy too. At least for the day anyway, for Easter. All right, you guys. I thank everybody for joining me. Anybody have any questions for me about making these baskets? I pray that everyone's doing well. It's been a beautiful day here in North Carolina. We're like about 70 degrees today, so it's been beautiful. So it was nice getting out and just seeing it. And just makes me ready for Easter, y'all. So I thought, what better thing to do is to make some baskets to help you get ahead of the game too. So we're ahead of the game, ready for Easter. Still got a few weeks to go, but I'm on top of it, y'all. Okay? Y'all, if you have any questions, like I said, go ahead and drop them in there. I appreciate you for tuning in. And again, if this is your first time tuning in, please hit that subscribe button and the notification button so you can be notified the next time I drop a video. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. All right. You guys have a wonderful night. Be blessed. And remember, please, please, please share that love with someone else because we all need it. All right. Stay blessed. We'll see you in the next video.